Meanwhile, White House officials say 465 people have been arrested since President Trump began his surge of federal agents to combat violent crime.
Many are skeptical of the focus of the enforcement. DC News Now's Mariel Carbone joins us live in Northwest. Mariel, a big chunk of these arrests are legal immigrants.
Yeah, Mark and Tosin, looking at the data, we know that nearly half of the people arrested over the last week and a half are listed as illegal immigrants, and that the federal government is pushing MPD to cooperate more with ICE. So this focus on immigration is opposed to just violent crime, as some people concerned. 2 days after ICE posted this video on social media showing agents ripping an anti-ICE poster down in Mount Pleasant.
Mine. We're taking America back, baby.
New signs take its place as neighbors change their daily habits.
I'm not using DoorDash because I don't want to be the reason someone makes a delivery to me and gets picked up by ICE.
George Kerr says he saw agents detain a man Saturday morning.
An individual who was speaking Arabic, and they shackled him like he was a terrorist.
The focus of the crackdown now raising some concerns.
The focus should be on violent crime. If this is really about immigration enforcement, I think the administration should make that plain.
According to data from the White House, of the 308 arrests made between August 7th and the 16th, 135 people were identified as illegal immigrants, or 44%. Last night,
there were a total of 52 arrests, including the arrest of an illegal alien MS-13 gang member.
It doesn't seem to have a lot to do with public safety.
Michael Perloff is a senior staff attorney with the ACLU and says it's important to know your rights.
You have the right to a lawyer. You have the right to remain silent.
For non-citizens stopped,
government officials can ask to see your immigration papers. So if you have those and you're asked to present them, you need to provide them.
If detained, he says you should be aware of what's happening. Take mental notes. As for bystanders,
they have First Amendment rights to record the police.
Now, of those illegal immigrants arrested, it's unclear how many of them were arrested strictly on their immigration status. The White House listing that some of those people arrested were charged with things like kidnapping, burglary, assault, and more. Reporting live in Northwest D.C., I'm Mariel Carbone, DC News Now.